Guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me again, your girl Kami. So you guys, I want to talk about this killing that are happening in Saudi Arabia. Honestly, I wanted to sleep, but I could not even sleep because I'm just thinking, oh my God, what is happening? Why? What are we going to do about this? Because young ladies are dying every day from Kenya, from Uganda, in Saudi Arabia. So I keep asking, what is the Kenyan government doing about this? All these agencies, is there nothing that can be done? Why our Kenyan ladies are going to Saudi Arabia, for God's sake? I know there are some people in Saudi Arabia that are doing well. They are not, they are not facing all this mistreatment. But I think Saudi Arabia is a 50-50 story. Some people are lucky, some people are unlucky. But with the stories that are going on now, it's getting out of hand. And I think the Kenyan government need to do something. Please, if you are out there, a young lady, before you plan to go to Saudi Arabia, please ask questions. Ask questions. Your life is more important than that money you want to go and look for. Some of you will say, oh, you are talking because where you are okay, you don't have a problems. No, life is more important. Your life is more important than anything. So this case of Beatrice Waruguru, all of you, most of you have heard about it. She died last year in Saudi Arabia, and according to the news, she was killed. She was tortured to death. She was tortured to death. And in Saudi Arabia, they claim that she committed suicide. This is not the first story. We have not even, our mind are still remembering about this Ugandan girl that they harvested her kidney. She came back home without a kidney. That story is still fresh in our brain. I can't even, what about Eunice Kisali, who is still in the mortuary? The parents have not seen the body of this girl. They are still looking for her. Her body is still there in Saudi Arabia. Because I've been reading the story of Eunice Kisali, and the body is still, in fact, the family is even confused whether she's dead or alive. Though she was confirmed dead, but her body is still there. She died over a month ago. In a hospital, she claimed of a chest pain, and she claimed that she was forced to work when she was sick. We don't even know what was the cause of this chest pain. Now, Beatrice Waruguru died last year, and her body just arrived Kenya 2 days ago. And this is the story. They say that Saudi Arabia said that she committed suicide. But according to the autopsy that was done in Kenyatta Funeral Home, it shows that this girl was tortured to death. Let me read the newspaper so that you guys will know that I'm not making. I've watched several videos. I've watched a lot of videos going on social media talking about Beatrice Waruguru. I've seen the parents going to the mortuary, to the airport, to even K24, one of the broadcasters in Kenya, posted these videos showing how the parents, the family went to receive her body. There was drama. At first, they were not allowed to see the body. Later, they were allowed to see the body. I think when they realized that this story is bigger than what they think. So, they said the remains of Beatrice Waruguru arrived on Wednesday, but her family was informed of her death last year, like I said. Initially, the family had refused to sign some documents to accept the remains, leading to a 5-hour standoff at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. They accepted the body at 6 p.m., that is in the evening, and took it to Kenyatta University Funeral Home. They were assured by a representative of the Skilled Migrant Agencies of Kenya, ASMAK, that the matter will be handled by the government. I hope that happens. The family has said some marks on Waruguru's body portray the pain she suffered at the hands of her employers. The head is disfigured. That is what the family are saying according to the Standard newspaper. I'm going to attach it on this video. The head is disfigured with eyes seeming to have been out gouged out. Her neck has a deep cut and stitches. Maybe they slit her throat. The victim's mother, Mercy Wanjiru, said. Some flesh behind her legs is missing. Maybe because she died a long time ago and some body parts were interfered with, Wanjiru added. That is the mother of Beatrice Waruguru. The mother said her late daughter's dreadlocks were still intact, which made it easy for the family to identify her. It is very painful for any parent to. I appeal to those willing to come and view the body and see how our children are suffering in Saudi Arabia. Yet the government is silent. She said, I wish President Uhuru could have time to see this. Even though the family had been receiving reports on when and how Waruguru died, a post-mortem reported from Kingdom of Saudi Arabia says that Waruguru died by suicide in May last year. So this girl has been dead for over 1 year. And it took 1 year for them to bring the body back to Kenya. God, can you imagine? Where are we? Where are we? Another relative, James Mathenge, said Waruguru had been calling her, claiming she has been tortured until she went offline for several months. The last conversation was in May 2021, Mathenge said, and that is when this girl died. And post-mortem was done in Saudi Arabia, and they said that she committed suicide. Okay, who in her right sense, though there was a girl that committed suicide, and maybe this is because of what she has been going through, who in her right mind will go to Saudi Arabia to look for greener pastures and commit suicide? Do you get me? Why would you go in a strange land to commit suicide? I'm not saying that people don't commit suicide, but most of we that leave our countries, we want to go and look for green pasture. We didn't come to kill ourselves. In fact, nobody wants to die in a strange land. Nobody. Guys. But the autopsy that was done in Kenya shows different. So, Beatrice Waruguru was murdered. She was tortured. She was maybe strangled to death, according to the autopsy done in Kenyatta Funeral Home. But the Saudi Arabia said that she died of suicide. It was very sad me watching videos and clips of how the family, you know, how they were crying, how they were, the mother, she was so sad. She even said that if you wish, you can go and see Beatrice Waruguru's body so you can see what young Kenyan ladies are going through in Saudi Arabia, and the reason why all these agencies need to be closed down. They need to be closed down. Or if things cannot be put into order, if the president or whoever or the minister of labor cannot talk to the Saudi Arabia government and whoever involved, then they should stop going to Saudi Arabia completely. It's better you are at home drinking tea and bread. You will survive, than for you to go and be murdered, for you to go and be mistreated. They are harvesting our girls. They are harvesting their kidneys. Guys, this is a very sad story. Anyway guys, I'll come with part 2, and I will show you some other videos, you know, when they went to pick the body, and there are so many things happening. There are so many questions to be answered concerning Beatrice Waruguru's death, and like the government promised they are going to help them, and I wish and I hope that this is going to happen. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below and let me know your opinion concerning all these Saudi Arabia sad and bad stories. Thank you, guys.